I got a question, if you're still there. Is there anybody in this game right now that's playing where if you know they go to a tournament, it's 100% guarantee they're going to win? Is there anybody in that skill level anywhere in the world in this game?
Top 2,000 in North America.
Nobody, right? Not a single person. No, not Daigo.
You win.
I stream this game once every like 2 years, and it brings out the biggest morons on planet Earth, and I don't know why. Granted, I understand, which was my theory, that you have to be a moron to be good at this game, which is why there's not one consistent player that goes to a tournament and wins everything. There's no Omito equivalent in Street Fighter V. Omito goes to a tournament, he's in first or second. But in this, the level of dumbassery is so high. Anybody, like, this is crazy. That's what I was contemplating like the past 30 minutes. I was like, wait, this doesn't make sense. This game is not easy to win at. This game is incredibly difficult to win at. You understand what I'm saying? Chai-me, you know why that's not good? Let's say it's the compare it to any other sport. If you want to go down that route and call this a quote-unquote esport, whatever you want to call it, it would be like if Habib was not champion, if he was not 29-0, because every time somebody else can win, like your hard work doesn't pay off, you know? It'd be like if the Bulls never had a long run, because you know the game is designed so you never know who's going to make it to the finals. Now, I don't think it should be a new player winning a tournament every week or every time. I think a person that's the best should stay the best. And if you beat him, then it's clear, like, dang. If there's multiple strong players in the game, has to be bad? No. What? No. What? Correct, they don't have a set in stone top one. Maybe I worded my question slightly wrong. Maybe it was a little too literal. I'm comparing competition, K-Current. I use sports as an example, but I'm trying to compare competition. And it's okay if a great player, quote unquote, gets knocked out by a quote unquote nobody. That's not a problem, so long as like that nobody is like just constantly killing. Not like a nobody and then never to be heard from, never places again. You know, that's a problem in my opinion. But that's gonna happen in any game at some point. That's one of those inevitable things. Mestre Mugano, you said that I know I butchered your name. You said it's not a fair comparison with Omito, Justin Wong and MVC2 / Yipes and Sanford. You know, they show up, you know they're getting most likely first. In King of Fighters, there was it Bala? Out here, that fool shows up, you know he's kind of taking it. I think it's a fair comparison. Shao Hai, right? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I think it's a fair comparison, what I said. Sonic's Fox, yeah, Sonic Fox goes to a Mortal Kombat tournament. He's expected to win. Can that be said? I opened the question asking that. Can that be said about this game? Is there somebody where it's like, oh yeah, he's gonna win? I'm asking, who is that person? Does that exist? Not top 3, who's gonna win? Yeah, I understand Punk is like the best in the US. Him and Idom are like, they're the ones here. But again, when I first asked that, I said globally. If they show up, if somebody, who's the person that shows up where it's like, oh, that's first place.
Round one.
Confidently. No matter if everyone in the world showed up, who is that person? Jet Set just said it. That was my whole point of the questioning from the start. I was basically asking, in a very winded way, is there anybody that eliminates random and is guaranteed to be pointed at and said that's first place? Globally, if everybody showed up, not just like in their region. Who defeats random? Oh, you know, I'm not like, that's fine. And it's fine that it is. It's fine that that's part of it. But that's just that question only popped into my head after playing, you know, not touching this game for so long and then playing in this tournament tonight. And I said, who's the guarantee? Who is the guarantee? Is there a guarantee in this game? CVS 2, there's a player named Boss from Japan. Anywhere in the world, Boss enters a CVS 2 tournament, that's the person you point at and say, you know what? He's winning this tournament. Even if 100 million people showed up, you point at Boss. Is there a person like that in this game? That's all I was trying to ask from the start. Who is the boss in this game? And does that person exist?